Hey dudes, it's me, Ultimate Gamer 16. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a Naruto Ultimate Ninja Blazing beginner tutorial video. I'm going to try to make this quick. Sorry for the background noise, the lawnmower guys are here. So anyway, landscape, duh. Alright, I don't know why I said lawnmower. Anyway, I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible because I'm getting my pros now and I don't know when they're taking my account. So I'm trying to make this quick. So let's say you just downloaded the game and you're like, alright, where the heck do I start? The tutorial just finished. You don't really understand it as much. Let's just... Alright, so what do I do? So I'm assuming when you do that character summon, you get a 5-star character. First of all, put them on your team. So go to Teams, Team Setup, put them on your team. It doesn't really matter where. You can make them the first character in top left or next to it, whatever. Just put them on your team. You're going to go to Story Mode. So let's go to Story Mode. You see, if you notice here, there's 13 chapters in normal, and you can do them again on hard. Harder, obviously, is harder. They're hard difficulty. So now... let's say, let's get some pearls. How do I get some pearls? Easy. Every single time you beat one of these missions, so let's say, alright, let's go to stage 1, 01-01. So that's the very first mission. We're going to go solo mission, we're just going to play through it real quick. Descending? Alright. Who should I take? Let's take a Danto, why not? Let's take a Danto. And I don't really care about luck at the moment. Yeah, sorry about that again, guys. That's gonna be really annoying. Wow. Alright, so let's just wait for this thing to load over here. Okay, so here we go. This is, yeah, it's not gonna be... they'll die quickly, but just keep in mind that my characters are kind of OP, so that's why they... if it looks easy, it might not be as easy. So this is the first mission, the very first mission of the whole entire game in the story mode. So here we go. We're just going to quickly take care of these guys. And, okay. So mission complete. So keep in mind, this is stage 1-1. Alright? So now, mission complete. So you have to do that for every single stage. And every time you do that, you get 5 pearls. So that's, if you go back here, you have 13 stages. So that's 65 pearls for normal, 65 for hard difficulty, and then 100 if you do join multiplayer over here. If you go to multiplayer, put characters in your first and second. So if you look right here, the very first person in the front row and the back row are the characters that you're going to be using. You don't use all your characters. You only take 2 characters at a time, and you're playing with 3 other people max. So let's, for example, let's say I can go here. Alright, so room selected is full. I'm trying a quick one. Because the thing that sucks about this is you can't play at ×2 difficulty online. So if I go here, right? This person's playing a story mission. I want to join him. Now, every single time that you play through this, you can get a maximum of 100 pearls. After you have gotten your 100 pearls, you don't get any more for playing online with other people. But as a new player, it's a really good aspect to the game because if you need help beating a mission, or let's say you have a character that you can't necessarily farm for because the event's too difficult for you, you can go online. So like when Blazing Festival comes around and you have the missions for Rock Lee, Itachi, Shikakugara, Zabuza, and then I think that's it, yeah. For those guys, and you can't beat their events, but you have the card, that's really good. It's really useful. So you notice here it's a lot slower because because, well, you can't play on ×2 difficulty. But you get the basic idea. You just play through. The characters are, the guys on the other end are playing for you. And I'm not going to stay for the whole entire thing because, like I said, I want to try to finish this quick. So there you go, bop, bop, bop. So we're done with the first stage, we go on to the second stage. And you do this. And every time you play, I think the first 50 pearls, like within the first 50 pearls, you get 2 per character. So every 2 people every person that's playing with you, you get 2 pearls for them. And then after you've gotten 50, then you only get 1 for every person. So then you could do that until you get 100 pearls, and after that, you're done. So after that, you're done. So that's a total of 230 pearls, which is a really good amount of pearls. Now, what do I do with all these pearls? Let's say you farmed out all of them, you have 230. What do I do with these pearls? Well, if you go to Summon, for example, you notice this Naruto and Darui banner. When you have a lot of pearls, don't first of all, don't do single summons, especially if you have that many pearls, you know what I'm saying? And another reain, especially if there's a banner like this, where there's a step-up banner, because if you guys don't realize this, these banners are godly. Like, these are really good banners. Like these are the types of banners that let you do a lot, like of summons, and get you a lot of good characters, especially as a new player. It gives you a lot of new options to to play with, instead of just like one basic 5-star character. So when there's a step up banner, get a good character. Now you can reset for them. So for example, if you don't know what that is, some people when they first download a game and they get a character they don't like, they reset the game, play through the tutorial again, and then try to summon for the character they want. So if you want to do that, go ahead. You would have to uninstall the app and then reinstall it and then play through the tutorial again. It's a long process, but in the end, I mean, you get the character you want, and it's a decent account already. So this Naruto right here, or this Darui, or any other good 5-star, I recommend you start with if you're a new player, because it makes the game a lot easier for you at the beginning. Of course, later on, it's going to get harder as you start, expanding your horizons and playing a little bit more challenging missions, but for now, it's good. So here we go. So now, this is where I would spend all your pros. Spend it on this. It's worth it. It's worth it. Another really good banner is Blazing Festival, but that's not around right now. It doesn't come around that often, so sucks. But hey, it'll be back. So now, that's where you got all you... So let's say you pull the new Naruto. Where do I level him up? How do I deal with him? Alright, so first of all, you need to level him up. So we're going to go to Ramen Report. So you notice there are 3 difficulties. We have A rank, B rank, and C rank. A rank is too difficult for a new player. You might be able to do it online, but not like by yourself. Let's say you just want to play by yourself because you want to get this over with quick. You want to do it at times speed. B rank is good. C rank is a little it doesn't give you as good quality cups, so I wouldn't do that. So let's go to B rank. Let me just show you real quick how it works. Let's take a Madara. No, actually, let's take a Sasuke. I'll take a Sasuke. Let's go to this team. So so this is what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna show you real quick how it works. So in this mission, you can get 2-star cups and 3-star cups. Every 6 2-star cups you get makes 1 3-star. Then every 6 3-star cups you get gets you 4-star cups, which is the highest tier cup you can get. In A rank, you just get every single drop you get is a 3-star cup. You don't actually get 4-star drops. You have to make them yourself. So now, if you play through this, you can get cups, as you can see. Watch, another 2-star drop. The green means 2-star, by the way, if you guys don't know. If it's a gray, that means it's a 1-star drop. If it's green, that's 2-star, and then if it's bronze, it's 3, and then silver is 4, and then gold is 5. So we're gonna play through this right here. I'm just trying to make this quick. Can you not? I did pick A rank, right? Or B rank. Let me just... And reach this... No? Okay. Wow, you're real... Can you, die? Thank you. Alright, so there you go. And there's a 3-star drop. Nice. So there you go. So now you have all your cups. Now we're gonna go to Naruto. Let's just say Naruto. I don't have him. But alright, this is the same. This Sasuke is the same type as that Naruto. So this is a green type or skill type. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to skill. I'm gonna give him this cup here, and then of course you would look for the other 2 stars you have. But I'm not gonna do that because it's you don't need it. So there you go. You get 51,000 experience for 1 3-star cup. Now let's say I want to give this cup to another character. Let's say Darui, which is a red or a heart type. If the type doesn't match the character's if the cup doesn't match the character's type, it's not going to give as much experience because it's a 1.5 times multiplier if they have the same type. So if you notice here, instead of 51,000, it's only going to give 34,000. So also another thing I recommend when you level up characters is to make sure they are the same type. Now, in terms of awakening characters, so let's say your Naruto is a 5-star, he's max level. He's level 70 out of 70. What do I do with him now? Well, first of all, I would not do this step until you're pretty decent rank. Like your account is maybe level 50 or up. Because when you start to awaken characters of 6 stars, they become really expensive. And team cost is one of the limiting factors of the game. You can't just throw every single OP character you want into one team because the cost will restrict you. And that's a way to balance the game, because if you can throw every single OP character you have, then the game would be too easy. So that's what they do to, you know, limit us a little bit with what we can do. So now, let's say you're level 50 and your Naruto's max level. I want to awaken him now. Okay. So you go to this awaken tab right here. You notice all these scrolls. So this works the same way with the cups. You have, but instead of A rank, you'll have B and C rank. B rank is pretty easy, so you can handle B rank. B rank gives you random drops, but the max you can get, the best drops you can get, is 4 3-star scrolls, and then 1 2-star with a lucky drop. So now let's say you have all these scrolls. Some characters you need 4-star scrolls. So to make 1 4-star scroll, you need 6 3-star scrolls, and to make 1 3-star scroll, you need 6 2-star scrolls. So once you have all those, you're gonna go to your Naruto, whoever you need to awaken, and you're gonna go to this tab right here. So to awaken Darui, I need him to be, first of all, max level at level 70. And then I need 2 3-stars and 2 2-stars. You're going to hit the awaken tab. The thing that sucks about awakening, though, is that they go all the way back down to level 1, as you see. So then you have to get them from level 1 to level 100. It sucks, I know, but it's worth it. The character stats get boosted, and also you get availability to their ultimate jutsu, or their best technique, secret technique. So it is a pretty cool thing, and also the art does become a lot cooler. You see, if you notice this Tsunade, the Tsunade's art is awesome. So yeah, those are basically like the basic things you do in this game. Level up, get pros, get characters, and just awaken them. Because the more characters you have at your disposal, the better. And it allows you to do a lot more missions. Now, if you want a sneak peek as to what you'll see in the next tutorial video, which should be going up tomorrow, I'll just explain to you real quick. We're going to go into type affinities, type advantages and disadvantages, farming characters from emergency missions, and I really think that's it. Because that's a pretty realm, and it gets a lot more complicated and strategic from that point on. So anyways, dudes, this is me, UltimateGamer16. Hope you enjoyed this video, this beginner tutorial. If you did, leave a like, comment, share it, and subscribe if you're new. And I'm going to be signing out because I got to go before they take my account. Peace.